catch up. So pulling a lot from the pop kind of techniques for making things interesting. But I wanted to kind of infuse a bit of the just a normal drummer playing for a bit. You know, it's very choppy still and very program sounding, which is the pop way to do things. But I liked having that, you know, it's not the most real sounding snare, but something that sounds a little more human sounding to kind of counterbalance everything. So that groove pared down a bit. It's still got that main beefy kick going. And then there's this ghost kick that comes in that helps push the groove a bit. So I'll just play it from here so you can hear. With the snare for context. That ghost kick is an idea that at the time that I was doing the new version, I was listening to Right Now I'm in a State of Mind. I'm blanking on the name of that. What is it called? No Tears Left to Cry. Yes. And you can hear that ghost kick coming in, but just kind of add some groove. I'm like, hey, that's an Ari song. Let's toss it in the remix. Just a little homage. And then we got the hats grooving along. And then open hats. Very classic, easy groove. And just a little tom coming in. And then there's a bunch of pop sounds on top of that, little percussion things and stuff like that. So you can hear that. And then on top of all of that are the kind of more dancey layers that are borrowing from the first half of the song. So we got this thing coming back. And just making things a little more drivey. We'll play this with that. You can see how much that does for pushing things forward. And then one more groove on top of that. You can hear it by itself. Love this feel. Again, just a classic drum machine sound. This is the stuff, if you go through stems of big pop records, this is the stuff they do on most things. Just to kind of add some additional dimension to everything that they work on, make it stand out a bit. So by drums all together. Of course, there's a crash on one. Okay, and then with that, I wanted to add a real electric bass because, hey, let's try to bring some human elements into this very electronic song. So that is this guy by itself. You can hear the side chain. This is just played on my Music Man Stingray 5 that I have. That with the drums is a nice little groove. And then with that is this vocal chop that Max gave us, which is this. Which you'll recognize from the original. And again, I've reharmonized it for this part.